Welcome back to Of Roads and Places. Today we get back on the A104. This is the main highway that cuts across Kenya. We will be going from Naivasha town to Nakuru town. The distance is around 70 kilometers and the journey time is around an hour and 30 minutes. Unfortunately, two things happened on this journey. One, I forgot to set up my speedometer, so I can give you any average speed, maximum speed and things like those. Secondly, I lost some of the footage on our way to Nakuru. So sometimes you will be seeing footage of us going back the other way from Nakuru to Naivasha, but it will still be the same route. So getting out of Naivasha town, you will want to be hooking on the left. We went over, join the same road, but in the wrong direction. You will be going back to Nairobi. The road begins out as a dual carriageway, but slowly thins out to a one-lane road. So in each direction you have cars going in one lane. On your right is the famed Delamere stopover that everyone seems to like. I've gotten over it myself after visiting it a few times. There is no way to escape from being stuck behind trucks on this main trunk road. You will always have a truck in front of you. It is the main road to Uganda, to Busia and to the border as well. So you get a lot of trucks going in this direction. The expansive Delamere farm is on our right, where all these acacia trees are.
One of the things I like about this road is the provision for climbing lanes, which you will find in many places.
This is one of the roads you want to drive on a weekday. If you are caught on this on a weekend or on a major public holiday, I know people who slept over on the road because the traffic was monumental. This is where you will find the famed St. Mary's Hospital. Right next to it is now a new hospital called St. Joseph Hospital. This came about because of a disagreement between the ownership of the hospitals, between the Catholic Church and I think one priest. It's a really long story, very fascinating story. You could look for it online. The road is well marked. The bumps are the standard that I like. gentle bumps, but big enough to slow you down and to make you aware of your surroundings.
If you're into dodgy meat, on your left is Kikopei, where you could have anything from beef all the way to game.
For some, like this minibus on your left, being stuck behind a truck can take a toll on their waiting, and well, you get all kinds of people trying to overtake on the wrong side of the road. So yeah, watch out for those. Be always aware of your surroundings. They at times drive at terrible speeds on your left, on the wrong side of the road. We were stuck behind this truck for the longest time. I think I counted 7 minutes behind this truck, but now we are getting into the toll station. There is a toll station here where all heavy vehicles will usually get weighed and get charged necessary tolls. This area can get really jam-packed, especially on public holidays or when a lot of people are traveling. And as you can see, they have created these really high curbs so you cannot change lanes. Once you choose a lane, that's the lane you have to use all the way to the end. There are rumors that we will be getting more toll stations in Kenya, so hopefully they'll be more efficient than this one. As you can see, more madness from drivers in Kenya. So for whatever reason, this one decided that he had to overtake on the left. And you will be seeing his colleague coming into frame now, doing the same thing to me. Really, I don't think we were going slow at all. It was just a matter of a bit more patience. I have seen clips before of people who had accidents when something like this happened, so I urge you to be conscious of your surroundings. Getting into the outskirts of Nakuru, you get the dual carriageway again. This is quite a fast drive. The road is relatively new and well mapped. However, you still get pedestrians crossing the road at different points, so you have to be careful about that and watch out for the pedestrians. There is an active speed limit here. I think the speed limit is 80 kilometers an hour, and you don't want to be going over 50 kilometers an hour as you get into the town itself. So we got into Nakuru and decided to do a stopover at the West Side Mall, which seems to be the largest mall in Nakuru, if I'm not wrong. You'll get nice coffee houses here and do your last minute shopping, and then continue with your journey. So that's the journey for Naivasha to Nakuru, and I hope you enjoyed it. Wherever your journey takes you, may it be full of fun and full of joy. Please watch out for my next video. I will be reviewing a place, the reason why I am in Nakuru, and I can promise you this is one of those places that you will want to visit. As usual, please subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications so that you know when we set up new content. Please also share the content and leave your comments down below. Are there roads you want to see being reviewed? Are there places you'd like me to visit?